I'm in Calderstones Park, been here before, but I found something that I didn't know much about. I remember hearing something about it, but I didn't realise it was in Calderstones Park. So I've done a bit of research and I found out it's here. And it's loosely connected to the darling hound that we own. It is doggy related. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. As I said, we're in Calderstones Park. We're in the sensory garden, or the walled garden, and there's lots of benches around for people to have a sit. Some lovely flowers. And I was actually standing in a little sunken area, and this little sunken area is to commemorate a dog, and that dog is Jet. And Jet was an Alsatian, and he was originally trained as an anti-sabotage dog. Essentially sniffed out munitions, bombs, etc, etc, preventing countless deaths before they occurred. But he eventually, because he showed an aptitude for it, trained search and rescue for the London Blitz. And during the raids of World War II, over the course of 11 hours, so the Blitz was raging, and in the course of 11 hours, over 100 people were rescued, Jet and his team. And Jet was responsible for 50 of those himself. The human crew of his team had given up. They thought they'd got everyone out. But Jet sat there relentlessly barking and barking and barking. It was a hotel collapse, as I say, and turns out Jet was right. There was a woman buried alive, and she was found, rescued and survived, all because the Jet would not give up. He was awarded the Dickin Medal in 1945. That's the animal equivalent of the UK's Victoria Cross. That was in 1945, after the war was over. But in 1947 he saved even more people after a building exploded in Liverpool. He was given the RSPCA Medallion of Valour, and when he died, his body was buried in Calderstones Park. Now, we don't know where his body was buried. Could be anywhere. But they decided to put the memorial here. And there's a few sayings on the bottom of the memorial. Jet of Larder. Jet of Iada, Larder. Dickin Medal and Medal of Top Valour. First rescue dog in air raids, Second World War. So he was the first ever rescue dog to be trained to human bodies. Rescue dog, William Pitt, disaster, August 1947. And led by Civil Defence through London, the Victoria Parade, 1946. and apparently he thoroughly enjoyed leading everybody in the Valour Parade. So it mentions the pit, and it was on August the 15th in 1947 that the William Pit, which resulted in a tunnel collapse at the Whitehaven mine in Cumbria. Dogs trained in body recovery work were unavailable in the local area. So Jet was temporarily recalled to duty along with two canine from the RAF Police Dog Training School at RAF Stalverton. Jet would receive another well-deserved accolade for helping to recover people from that disaster. Sadly, Jet passed away on the 18th of October 1949 at the relatively young age of 7. He was laid to rest here, as I say, and a stone monument was put up so that people could remember. I'll pop some pictures in here of the medals that he won. A picture of him and his handler. These are all on display at the Liverpool Museum of Life, down at the waterfront, if ever you get to go there and have a little look. So I will leave you with this image of Jet looking as very, very handsome as he was. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.